Some heavy rain moving through southeast Texas early this morning. Still some heavy rain out there. We have another batch getting ready to move through already in the Port Arthur area. We'll start off by going downtown with our Packer LaPrade camera, part of our Roofing 911 Live Skycam network. We had about 0.8 of an inch of rain downtown. Taking a look at the East 6 freeway, looks like things are going along pretty smoothly, but you can see everything is damp out there thanks to some of the heavier rains. Generally between about 1/2 inch to 1.5 inches of rain fell across the area. Right now you can still see cloudy skies over at Education First, looking down on the East Texas Freeway. Temperatures right now, because of the cloud cover, because of the rain we had this morning, are in the 70s. We actually did get up into the middle 80s towards Jasper before we start to see the rain come in. 73 now in Jasper, 74 in Woodville and Silsbee, 78 Kirbyville, also Orange. Beaumont and Port Arthur currently at about 77. Here's a current look at radar, and you can see some of the heavier rains across the lakes area. Another batch of some rain starting to move into southern parts of Jefferson County, and kind of in between we're seeing a little bit of a break or some light rain. First we'll go up towards the lakes. You can see Browndale, over towards Burkeville, and then over towards Maryville. We're seeing that band of heavy rain that moved through earlier. A few lightning strikes. You might hear a little bit of thunder, but this is all sliding to the north. Rain starting to lighten up a little bit in Jasper. If you're heading up 96, you're going to be running into some heavy rain after you get north of Jasper. Like I said, pretty quiet right now through Lumberton, Buna, Deweyville, Mauriceville, Orange. Not too much going on. Sour Lake still maybe a little bit of light rain. It's down towards Port Arthur now. We're already starting to see that next batch of some heavier showers start to move in. I don't think this one's going to be as widespread as that first batch as it comes through, but it'll be some heavy downpours as they work their way towards the north. So already starting to see probably some activity towards mid-county here, and a couple of these showers as they move north could clip Beaumont. So keep the rain gear handy as we go through the afternoon. Here's radar in motion. You can see that first batch of some heavy rain working its way through parts of southeast Texas this morning. Like I said, bringing in over an inch in some spots. Now comes that second batch off the Gulf of Mexico, and it slides north. We could probably pick up, it looks like maybe another 1/4 inch, 1/2 inch from this second batch of rain starting to move in. We're not the only ones getting the rain. Look, we've got rain from Corpus Christi all the way over to New Orleans along the Gulf Coast here. All that moisture pouring into parts of the northwestern Gulf of Mexico. And we're going to continue to see that scattered rain not only today but tomorrow, and we keep rain chances pretty high all the way through the 4th of July weekend. So not the best of news, especially if you were planning some outdoor activities this weekend. I'll show you that 7-day here in just a little bit. Have a stationary front out west. That should stay stationary as we go through the next couple of days. Good news is Futurecast showing things winding down just a little bit as we head towards the evening. Still some spotty showers here and there, but nothing too heavy. Overnight, we'll go temperatures back into the 70s and cannot rule out, I think, a couple of showers here and there scattered about. And then tomorrow, I think, Futurecast underdoing the rain chances, as it doesn't show anything tomorrow, but I think there will be a chance for more scattered showers and thunderstorms. Out in the Atlantic, we're still watching this area, central Atlantic right now, 40% chance of development over the next 5 days. Looks like it might curve up towards the Bahamas. And then this area right here, that is actually our new tropical depression. Tropical depression number 4. Winds are at 35 miles per hour, moving to the west-northwest at 16. They are expecting it to become maybe Tropical Storm Danny before it reaches Charleston later on tonight, with winds at about 40 miles per hour. Then it'll weaken as it moves up into parts of, it looks like, Tennessee as we head towards Tuesday. This will, of course, not be affecting southeast Texas. Our coastal marine forecast calling for a southeasterly wind at 15 to 20 knots, seas from 2 to 4 feet. Next high tides 5:39, 85 the water temperature out in the Gulf of Mexico. So be ready for some more scattered showers and thunderstorms through the afternoon, with temperatures possibly getting back up to the lower 80s, but most of the afternoon will be in the 70s, and then 70s tonight with some scattered rain and thunderstorms, about 30, maybe 40% coverage through the overnight. Another high chance of rain tomorrow at 80% coverage, 60% coverage on Wednesday. Looks like we come down a little bit in coverage on Thursday and Friday to 50%, and then as we go into the weekend, back up to about 60%, including the 4th of July on Sunday. So just can't shake this wet pattern. It's going to be around all week long.
Well, I guess you know what they say. You can't have a rainbow without the rain, Jeff.
Well, there you go. That's the way to be positive.
Thanks so much.
You bet.
Well, let's take another live look at road conditions in Southeast Texas. Our chief photographer, Derry Chillo, is down in South Jefferson County now in our storm tracker. And as you can see, conditions are still a little wet, not as bad as they were we saw just a little while ago, but definitely need to be careful on those roads. Now, Derry will be driving over the area for the next 30 minutes, and we'll continue checking in with him for live radar conditions. You can also go to our 12 News Now app for updated conditions.